Hey, what is up heroes and welcome to Pokemon Shards, another game that's been recently translated in English, and from what I've seen this one looks absolutely insane. I love the logo, that looks beautiful, man. So if you guys want to play it for yourself, check the pinned comment down below. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. New game. More than 3 centuries ago, a great war occurred. Ooh, okay. Is it gonna have voice acting? It's got like some breathing going on. This is so sick. Like the zoomed in camera, but a story of. It's Yugen. Oh wow. This place is great. My lady, help, please. Please, I ask that you not disturb the beautiful silence of this dusty chapel. So what is the matter, Honourable Royal Messenger? Has something happened in my absence? No, don't say it. It's not necessary. I could see it with my own eyes days ago. I saw entire hordes of Pokemon heading straight for Tenebria's most important cities. I could see steel and fire clashing and blazing everywhere, and enraged war cries and destruction at every step. Our merciful Lord Arceus had granted me these all-seeing eyes so I could foresee the dire fate of our kingdom. War is near. Messenger, I implore you to spread my message. Gather the strongest knights of the realm. War is coming. It's time to call the 8 Greats. Yes, ma'am. This is a really interesting start so far. Like, it looks really cool. Oh, wow. I think this is a good time to entrust myself to Arceus, for the paths that we Tenebrians will take in the future is sinister. I love when these fan games like have like proper art pieces, like for little cutscene bits. Always looks banging. So those are like the knights, and so a great war would begin that would last more than 12 years. A great war that was saved by a great hero. And that would forever change the fate of this world. This is the story of Tenebria. But Gran, that's not the whole story, right? Of course not, lad. Of course not. I'll continue the story. Pay attention, kids. Ooh, okay, so once there was an ancient region called Tenebria, where humans and Pokemon advanced peacefully together. Humans used Pokemon for forced labor, thanks to their prodigious superior abilities. But it wasn't long before war broke out. This is such an awesome start to a game, but great conflicts arose, and they lasted over 12 years. Thousands upon thousands of souls were lost in the fire of war. Destruction was everywhere. Ruins, fire, and clinking steel. This looks so sick, man. Oh, look at the Tyranitar. Is that a Charizard on the left? But the roars of fierce Pokemon facing entire sides of humans echoed across the region. It was none other than the world itself, nature itself, crying out for a savior. And then, they appeared. Or was this maybe the character selection? No, I thought maybe the character selection screen. But from amid the destruction and flames of war, 5 silhouettes emerged. These 5 heroes that later sacrificed themselves to seal the evil scourging the region. And with the help of a legendary Pokemon, they changed Tenebria's fate forever. And so, after a lot of work, Tenebria's days returned to calm and peace, thanks to these 5 heroes' sacrifice. Will we ever need such a hero again? Only time will tell. We will, and it's going to be me! Alright, so we'll go with this one. Yes. The one on the right kind of reminds me of Bianca a little bit. It's the colours. And what is the new hero's name? Right, let's type our name in. As always, we are Voltsy. The hero's name Voltsy? Yes, we are HeroVoltsy. Haha. Very good, Voltsy. That's it. Then, you'll learn the story of this new hero. How he met his friends. You'll live his adventures, meet his team, explore Tenebria and reach the top, uncovering the truth behind everything. But, every hero has a trait that makes them unique. What will yours be? You've been assigned a random hero trait from 5. Good luck. Okay, so explanation. There are currently 5 core roles. The Locksmith, the Sorcerer, the Illusionist, the Gentle, and the Climber. The Locksmith will let you open certain areas or locks. Oh, this is really sick. Generally ancient ones. This means it won't affect the hero's main story. The Sorcerer will let you open small portals to mana zones across the region without needing items for them. The Illusionist lets you call the Lord of the Bonfires without using a wild card at them. He'll grant you a trade. The Gentle lets you talk with certain Pokémon, who gives you info or extra items like berries. The Climber lets you scale small walls up to 2 tiles high without climbing gear. And with that, we have the 5 complementary traits. Okay, very well. If that's what you want, we'll choose a random trait for your hero. Can I, like, pick a trait? I kind of want the Illusionist, because... Oh, I guess we're getting... Oh. Got the Locksmith. I'm okay with that. Kind of want the Illusionist, because Zoroark Illusion's my favourite Pokemon, but the decision has been made. You'll get to know the incredible and varied region of Tenebria. Think carefully about what you do. The path this story takes will depend on you. Oh, sick. Now, wake up! Already this game off to a banging start, man. Yeah, I did all the paperwork. Don't worry. I remembered everything. Don't look at me like that, Min Xiao. It's not my fault that guy Fresno was so keen to do this right before the Cherry Blossom Festival. Yeah, I suppose I'll have to get his act together. Min Xiao, please let Voltsy know he's waiting. And to get dressed quickly. Alright. Just resting peacefully. I should put on my sneakers before leaving my room. I think I left them in the closet. Because I like the character design, it looks sick. Alright, now we can run. We've got a potion in the bin, sweet. Got some like weird bug plush and ugly as hell plush. Yeah, I was gonna say, I love it. No. Oh man. Never been one of them things that like thinks ugly things is cute. Sometimes. Anyway, oh, you're finally awake. You look handsome today, my boy. You look ready to start an adventure. I see you didn't forget to put on your sneakers. If you're going to get your first Pokemon, remember to say goodbye to your father first. And don't take too long. Professor Fresno, the one who's going to give it to you, must have been waiting a while already. Dad didn't really agree with the decision for you to go train Pokemon, but we managed to convince him. Go say goodbye. He's in the study, as always. Also, the green-haired friend of yours has been waiting outside for a while. Try to be quick with your father so you don't keep him waiting. Alright. Let's go see our dad. Kinda sucks he doesn't really want us to go on this adventure. Oh, you got a nice, like, study here, but... Come in, son. Come closer. So you're going to head out on an adventure after all. I expected no less. After all, it's what your mother has always wanted for you. And you too. Isn't that right? Oh, may surprise you, but before I spent my life shutting these 4 walls or writing books on ancient stories, I was a trainer too. Let's see, where'd I leave it? Ah, I think it was in the drawer maybe. Got it. Ooh, Pokedex. It's my old Pokedex. Truth is, you don't see many around at Tenebria these days, but I kept this one in good shape from my trainer days. That said, it didn't keep any of the entries from... Oh, I was going to say, like, how much did you explore? Let's laugh at you, but, yeah, when I regretted the trainer life, I erased everything related to it and made a radical turn towards writing. It will provide data on the Pokemon you encounter, their habitats, moves, evolution methods, everything. With this, I want to wish you a good journey, my son. Take care and become the strongest trainer in the region. If you set your mind to it, I know you can even clear Tenebria's gym badge challenge. Take care and don't do anything reckless. Whatever you do, come home safe and sound. And remember, we'll always be here for you. Okay. So I should hurry, there are people waiting for me outside. Alright, let's make sure there's like nothing in the kitchen. Anything in this room? It's just like our parents' room. Shouldn't be considered music, it's just annoying, repetitive noise. Wait, oh, also I've been told. For a second I thought I got crashed the game or something then. Alright, Route 1. Man, you finally came out. I was starting to get cold waiting here. Oh, you're on the roof. I was gonna say, where are you? So great to see you looking well, Voltsy. Today's perfect for a walk. It's warm with a light breeze. Oh, I love the character portraits. Professor Fresno called us to Lake Sylvan to give us our first Pokemon. Do you know where it is? It's north of here, past the berry fields. I'll wait for you over there. Sounds good. Okay, and to the context. Nice. Let's go do a little bit of exploring. No, I can't go down just yet. Alright. I have seen what the 3 starters look like, but I don't know what the evolutions look like. So I don't know what I'm going to pick at the moment. I want to see them all in their glory up close, and then maybe I can decide in the moment. What we got here? Potion! Got 2 potions now, so we get into that fight at the beginning against Jasper. Ain't no way we're going to lose. Unless you get like some crits, that'd really suck. Alright, into the woods, or into the lake. Look over there, Voltsy. There's someone at the edge of the lake. Could it be the professor? He looks pretty scholarly. Should we push him in? Hey, excuse me. Are you Professor Fresno? Hmm? What? When'd you get here? I mean... I'm very glad to see you kids, my dear new pupils. You look capable. What are your names? He's Voltsy and I'm Jasper. Nice to meet you. So Javier and Voltsy. Magnificent. It's Jasper. Anyway, let's get to the point. I bought 3 very, very rare Pokemon for you two. Come on, either you can choose first. I'll give each of you a fine Pokemon. You pick first, Voltsy. I already have a Pokemon. It's eating breakfast back at home. I'll introduce it later. I only met it recently. I mean, to be fair, you were ready first. But look at them. From left to right, they are Kodursa, the grass-type starter, Applet, fire type, and Blue Neon, a water type. So then, Voltsy, which Pokemon do you want to accompany you on your adventure? Honestly, the fire bee wasp is looking kind of sick. I do kind of like the look of the water one. I think I'm gonna go with the water one. Certainly an interesting choice. They're very skittish and shy Pokemon, but with great potential. Winning this little one's heart isn't easy, but if you do, you'll be a great partner, I assure you. Blue Neon. Yeah, let's go with that. I just feel like it's going to evolve into something really cool. Like, I like the look of the Fire Bee, but I'm not the biggest lover of, like, bugs, insect stuff, and I just feel like it's not going to go into something I'm going to like the look of. Probably going to regret that. We'll see. I mean, the grass bear looks alright, but... Anyway, the organs in its tentacles release neurotoxins capable of controlling the Pokemon they strike, this being its best method of defense. So it's going to probably become water psychic, maybe? Oh, so I'll take Applet. Well, at least we get to see the evolution of the bee through our rival. Well, now that you have your first Pokemon, you should cross the grass to the south to reach Bastion town. We'll meet in Atlantean Forest to the east of there, so I can explain how my trainer initiation trials work. Okay, sounds good. Should we check out our Pokemon? I assume it's going to have... oh, that does that. What button is the menu? There you go. Got social. Oh, okay, that's just that. Training card, got missions, got a bag. Torrent, I'm guessing? Yeah, Torrent. It's very, like, rare that you have a starter Pokemon that doesn't have, like, Torrent, what is it? Torrent, Blaze, and... I want to say, like, Overgrowth? Overgrow? I forget what the grass one's called. All basically the same ability. Alright, so what we got here? Antidote. Will I get poisoned early? I hope not. Ooh. Liking the battle music. Has the game got a speed up? Oh, it does. Double speed up as well. Nice, get through these trainer battles nice and quick. Well, I say trainer battles, like the wild battles. Got a cool Breloom. Careful, you step into the grass, a wild Pokemon might attack. Good thing I've got my Breloom. Yeah, man, Breloom's going to keep you nice and safe. So here's the town already. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting something, but I think I'm ready. What? But, oh, you've arrived, Voltsy. Good, good. That's something to give you, but I thought I'd see you in a bit later. See, you know the people of this town are a bit like my parents since I arrived. Because of that, they gave me some Pokeballs to start with. Thing is, when everyone heard I was heading out on a journey, they all decided to give me the same present. And now I don't know where to store it all. Might have a couple extra. Here, it'd be better if you keep them. Thank you very much. We've got Fakemon starters, but I haven't seen any other Fakemon. So, if there are just Fakemon, I'm just going to catch Fakemon. If there's not, then obviously I'll catch other things. But then you've got Pokeballs too, make the most of it and catch as many Pokemon as you can. Here in Bastion Town, we don't have a shop. You have to manage them as best you can. Anyway, remember we need to meet in Atlantean Forest, which is to the east of here. See ya. Alright, see ya. I don't know, his character portrait, the face kind of reminds me of Deku a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, ooh. Pokemon Center looks great. Wait. Why are you healing up 6 Pokemon? Do you have a special game code? I don't. Should I see there's a special game code on the Twitter for the download? Give me a sec. No, at first glance I couldn't see any codes on Twitter, but maybe if you know any codes, put them in the comments down below. And anyone playing can use them and I can come back later on. That'd be cool. Oh, the Pokemon Center is massive. A nice little like resting room here. Anything over this way? No. Looks really cool though. Alright, let's go explore this town. Got a Herbolario. Guess it's like a herb shop. Don't know. Sorry, but unless you have at least 3 gym badges or a certified Pokemon caretaker, can't sell me anything. Oh man. Oh, side quest? Oh, you train Pokemon, right? If so, please, I need you to do me a favor. It's of vital importance. Sure, I'll handle it. Please, my grandfather lives in Partisan Town across the Atlantean Forest. My sister sent me here for his medicine, but right before I arrived, a couple of wild Pokemon from the forest attacked me and my team ended up fainting. They're at the Pokemon Center, recovering right now. Don't know what to do. I don't want to make them wait. Could you take the medicine to him for me? Okay, can do that. It really feels like in Pokemon games, if you're a Pokemon trainer, like on an actual like challenge like we're on right now, you get like priority at the Pokemon Center. Don't have to wait for our Pokemon to be fully recovered. But that's not the right way because that's west. Hey, oh, in this village we treat our crops like our own children. Harvest is one of the most valuable things in our lands. You got a Gyarados, man. When I was little, I fished up a Magikarp in this lake. Nowadays, that little Magikarp has become a great companion. And by great companion, I don't just mean a good friend. He barely even fits at home anymore. Don't know what to do with him. That's why I come fish here. Well, that and to pass the time. That'd be the worst like thing if you got like, you live with a Pokemon, you're really happy, then it evolves and just can't fit in the house anymore. It's just fixing the roof up there. That reminds me, I've got to fix my shed roof, but the bustle of the city doesn't compare to the tranquility here in the town. The vacations here are amazing. My husband spends all day fishing with his Gyarados outside, so I'd love to spend more time with him, but it's hard. Maybe you can fish with him, but Mardino helps me cook. Without Pokemon would be nothing nowadays. No matter our past conflicts, they're important. Everything that happened in the past, although it looks like wild Pokemon are starting to rebel against humans again. Wonder why that is. Oh, that's not good. Anything in the trash? Bank accounts are a government invention to control each of our monetary power and purchasing ability. Oh. Alright. Yo. Sometimes while surfing you can find things people left behind. Honestly, you can come across some interesting items. We haven't got surf just yet, but last year I got Meowth, my partner. Then I found out that Professor Fresno gives out starter Pokemon. Even so, I grew attached to Meowth because it was hard to catch him. But you're missing out. Guess some Meowths are probably really common. Could have got a really cool rare Pokemon like me. Ah, it's a lovely day, or it would be if Jasper hadn't come sprinting past me a moment ago. He looked impatient. I'm too old for so many scares, really. Youngsters and their energy. Anyway, at least it's nice to see his excitement about wanting to train Pokemon. Alright, look at that little Psyduck. Just having a little nap. And what we got up here? But sometimes I sit here and stare at the sky and I feel that life in this town is very slow and boring. Someday I want to travel all across Tenebria. Maybe go on vacation to Sable Town. They say it has beautiful beaches. Then do it. No time like the present. But sometimes Professor Fresno stops by to do research near the crops, and especially Sylvan Lake. He never stops researching. Once he tripped and fell into Sylvan Lake and ended up with a Surskit on his head. It was pretty funny. Sometimes a pink-haired girl comes to accompany Professor Fresno in his research. I think her name is Aliana, or something like that. Okay. And it's empty. Alright, let's go into the forest. I feel like we've got to begin some fights soon. Oh! What is going on here?
Hey.
Oh, looks like we're all here. Alright, we can begin. The trial is quite simple. Find 3 radiant flowers in the forest and let me know. If there are no questions and everything's clear, you may begin. I'll be waiting by the tree next to the bridge. When you find the flowers, come find me quickly. You know the first 2 get a special prize. Ooh, okay. Gotta find these radiant flowers. Assuming they're like these little bits here. Right. Oh, look, a little sleeping Chinchino in the tree. But since I'm the first trainer, I'm obligated to tell you about my shorts. Shorts are a garment worn by men and women that partially cover the legs, starting at the waist. Oh wow, man, thanks. I never knew that. Learning so much about shorts. Tell me more, please. Please tell me more. I'm so intrigued. Well, let's pound ya. Okay. That's not too bad. Just keep pounding. Pound town, baby. There we go. Do love the battle music. These fan games I've been playing recently have been choosing great tracks. Not just for like the battles, but for a lot of other things as well. Do you not want to fight? Got 1 flower. Got an antidote. There's a flower up ahead. That's one of the flowers Professor Fresno mentioned. Well, you snooze, you lose. You could have easily picked it up, but took too long. Alright, it's going to run away from... Oh, no. Guess I don't want to have like another case of not being able to run away from Pokemon again. Just got done playing a fan game where I just could not run away, and it was so annoying. We already have the first flower. A good backpacker always knows how to orient themselves. Alright, good for you. Hey, stop right there. You can't pass without beating me. I think I can. Alright, whoopah. Let me just keep pounding. Pound, pound, and pound some more. I think I'll use the potion after this, just to make sure we're nice and healthy. Don't want to get into a fight and lose. That would suck. Potion. Alright, paralyze heal. Oh, another flower. Hey, oh, wanna fight? Where are the flowers supposed to be? And where am I supposed to be? I'm starting to get anxious. Where am I? Who am I? Okay, Beedrill blocking that way, not going there then. Oh, Houndour blocking that way. Can we grab that? Yes, we can. Obviously, we know where the last flower is, just gotta try and make our way back. Gonna fight for flowers? Flowers! Where are the flowers? Colourful, bright, pretty flowers. I can't find them. There's some right here. There's some right here. Another one over here. All around you. Can we get the berry? No, we can't get the berries. And nick it. No Fakemon at the moment. Like I said, I'm not sure if this game has a lot of Fakemon. Because I've played some games that just only the starters are Fakemon. And the rest just like normal Pokemon. So obviously we'll have to wait and see. But I'm a big lover of Fakemon, man. Using new Pokemon is always so fun. Alright, last flower. Let's go hand it in.
Hey.
Hi, Voltsy. How's it going with the Radiant Flowers? Have you found any? Come see me when you have all 3. Oh, looks like you have all of them, right? I do. You're the second person to get them so quickly. Jasper beat you to it, since he knows this forest like no one else. Very good. The trial is over. Time to give everyone else for tonight. Oh, bit hungry? I'm sorry, it's just I haven't had breakfast yet. Don't worry, my dear green-haired friend. Tonight at the festival there'll be stands where you can eat all you want.
What?
Then what are we waiting for? See you there. That boy has no cure for his hunger. Anyway, come see me at Cherry Blossom Park to the west of Bastion town. As soon as I finish gathering everyone in the forest, I'll head there and we can wait until the festival begins at night. Sounds good. Alright, let's go. Really liking this game a lot so far. Really interesting story. Pokémon look awesome. The layout of the town, the route so far is really cool. Great music choice. Like, sprites look really good. So far, absolute like banger. Absolute banger. And finally, at night fell, the festival was about to begin. Okay. But mint stands help trainers a ton, but you can't buy many. They're quite expensive. So the bad thing about mints is that if you want to buy them, you need at least 5 gym badges. Oof. Buying mints can save you from a lot. You'll have to save up to buy them, but it's good for your team to have good natures. It doesn't really matter. If you're playing like a hard Pokemon game, yeah, absolutely. But like 9 times out of 10 the games I play, it doesn't matter what my ability is, my nature, my IVs, EVs, it does not matter. But we have a little problem. Looks like someone took our supplies, but I don't know where they ended up. Oh, you look like you train Pokemon. Would you mind looking around to see if you can find any suspicious Pokemon? They stole some goods that had arrived, berries, food, and some drinks for the upcoming festival. If you find it and bring them back, I'll reward you properly. Must have hidden somewhere in Atlantean Forest. There's nowhere else around here to hide. Okay, so we go back and do that then. What's down here? Well, Pokemon is a beautiful little ball. Just look at him. Simply magnificent. What a superior being. A god no one can surpass. No matter how much they try, they improve or train. It is quite adorable. A young guy lives in the mill. He recently came of age. He arrived in the town at age 3 and only recently moved out. Till not long ago, he lived in a house in the village with us. Ooh, okay. Oh, this would be a great place to live. Looks great. So before we go explore anything else, let's go back to the forest. Oh, okay, I can't do the side quest just yet then. That's a shame. Do I want to go this way? Wow. Background looks nice. Alright, let's go up. Hi Voltsy, want to wait with me for the festival to start? Well, I've got no choice, might as well. And a couple of hours passed, until finally the Cherry Blossom Festival began. Well then, let's begin.
Hey.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to this wonderful Cherry Blossom Festival, here in Bastion Town. Once more, I, Hector Fresno, am glad to be here with you, enjoying the start of the festival as the main announcer. As you already know, every year we pick two winners. The first to clear my challenge in Atlantean Forest. However, this year is a little special. Due to the many recent problems with wild Pokemon in Tenebria, the trainers we invited today to honour the annual Village Hero Battle Tradition couldn't attend. For that reason, this event won't be possible. Even so, let's try to enjoy the event together as much as possible, in the company of our human and Pokemon friends. So then, let's move on to awarding the 2 winners of this year. To do so, someone very special is joining me today. My daughter. A big round of applause. Behold, the prizes for 2 trainers who managed to surpass my trial and were even able to finish with new records. Jasper and Voltsy, to the stage please. It's our turn, Voltsy. Young trainers, I'm very proud of your performance in my challenge, and for that, I grant you this set of training items to begin your adventure. One for you, Jasper. Here, Voltsy, this one's for you. It contains a Poké Vial, an indispensable item that lets you heal your team without constantly returning to the Pokemon Center. I'm sure it'll be super useful. Honestly, it will be, if I remember to use it. With that, the formalities are over. All that's left is to enjoy the festival. And so, the festival night began, and after it, a great adventure would begin as well. I should look for Jasper. I'll ask around for him. Okay. You seen him? Set on a journey last year, but I feel I'm not strong enough. I don't have the talent for training Pokemon. Sometimes I envy Jasper. He's very energetic and has always had an innate talent for battles. For a few years now, he's raised a little starly that lived with him at the mill. So that was Jasper's house, but what should I buy? There are so many things. I hope Dad doesn't get mad at me later for spending so much money at the festival. She seems absorbed in her shopping. I don't think she can pay attention right now. Let's go this way. Ah, there you are. I love the little, like, sound effects of the characters. But looks like at last. Everything is about to begin. Wonder if this will be enough to find what I'm looking for. Hey, oh, it's you, Voltsy.
Hey.
This is really sick. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be enjoying the festival. Come on, let's enjoy the view for a bit, and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Since we're heading out, it'll be nice to appreciate Bastion Town's stars one last time before we leave. Hey Voltsy, I want to ask you. Maybe it's silly what I'm about to say, but have you ever felt like you didn't belong anywhere in particular all the time? Like you've never been comfortable where you grew up? No, never mind. It's a weird question, right? The truth is I don't really want to travel to get strong, or to collect badges, or for the experience. As you know, I was abandoned in the forest near the town when I was little. The only reason I want to gather badges is to become a trainer famous enough that the one who abandoned me, my father, will notice me again. I must train and try not to lose any battle. Gym leaders are tough, but I know we can do it if we work hard, together. That's why... That's really sick. I use my longtime partner, so I hope you caught another Pokemon with the Pokeballs I gave you. Oh no. Do you feel it, Voltsy? It's the winds of change. Tomorrow a great journey will begin. If I want to get stronger and find my father, and to be stronger, I have to battle and win. Then I won't lose. Because I really like Jasper as a character. Seems really interesting so far. If I feel like he's more the main character than me. Oh, there's the little fire bug. Gonna ember me, that's fine. As long as you don't burn me, we're good. Another bubble. Nice. Oi! Let's go. And we'll just keep bubbling. Oh, that was easy. Good battle, man. Huh. Is it over already? So, this is what it feels like to give it your all in battle. It's been a long time since I had this much fun. Anyway, that was a great battle before we set out. So, you start off on the right foot. I'll give you this too. Here, you find it helps you get your bearings. Town map, nice, I want to see the region. If at any moment you don't know where you are, just check the map and look where you need to go. Well then, time to enjoy the... You're hungry, man. I think I got hungry. Better head back to the festival. Tomorrow we should set off for Partisan Town. Okay, and so the festival night came to an end, giving way to what would surely be a great journey, after a night of celebration and rest. I should head to Partisan Town like Jasper told me. Right, well I think we'll do that next episode. Next episode obviously we'll do the side quest first. Go and get the supplies back for the festival guy, and then we'll go through the forest that was blocked off by the Beedrill and the Houndour. But thank you guys for watching. Amazing start to this game so far. Cannot wait to see what more the game has to offer. So I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.